Hey guys, how's going? Today I am gonna explain the origin of Knull and other name god of symbiotes. So let's start the video. Knull was an ancient malevolent deity who purportedly ruled over the abyss, the existential chasm that existed between the destruction of the sixth cosmos and the creation of the seventh cosmos. While Knull drew his power from and claimed to be the incarnation of the primordial darkness, it existed long before even him. Originally content to slumber in the void, Knull was awakened by the light of the creation, when the Celestials began creating the universe, and was outraged at his kingdom of darkness being despoiled. Knull retaliated by creating a sword of living darkness, the All-Black, from his newly cast shadow, decapitating one of them. Cast back into the void by the other Celestials, Knull used the slain Celestial's severed head as a forge to temper his sword in its cosmic energies. Intent on devouring the divine light that had usurped his kingdom of darkness, Knull manifested a symbiotic suit of armor from the eldritch darkness he commanded and embarked on a genocidal campaign against the other gods and life itself, becoming a legendary figure of terror for divine beings even billions of years later. During a battle with multiple gods, he crashed onto a barren and seemingly lifeless planet, where he was subdued and knocked out. During this, a weak and frail alien known by Gore, who at that moment had been praying for his death as he was hungry and had been banished by his tribe, noticed the battle and where they had fallen, and managed to gain control over the All-Black itself, and killed one of the gods who had been injured by Knull's attack in the process, vowing revenge on all of the gods for their refusal to save him or his son. While Knull eventually recovered from this attack, he was never able to recover his blade back again, an event that arguably was a grim sign of things to come. During the 6th century, one of Knull's creatures made it to the planet known as Earth, and attempted to conquer it. The natives at the time dubbed it the Grendel, a creature of darkness itself. However, this creature had the unfortunate fate of encountering the mighty Thor, and they battled, with Thor hitting the creature with a massive divine lightning bolt. This blast was so violently painful that the impact severed the connection between Knull and most of his symbiotes, leaving them without a master controlling their thoughts and feelings. Having bonded to their hosts and established an emotional connection to them, many of Knull's creatures were consumed by the idea of honor and respect, pushing the hive mind to turn against their god by trapping him within the planet of his own making. Unable to control them anymore, Knull was imprisoned within a living prison of his once loyal creatures, trapping him deep within their planet, now dubbed Clintar, which was their word for prison, consistently shifting around to ensure that Knull would never be able to break out again.